What's up, everybody? Hopefully, you guys are all there. Hopefully, everybody can hear me good. Setting up something new tonight. Hopefully, this all works out. But yeah, I'm gonna get to it. Hopefully, everything's going like it's supposed to. A little throwback here tonight. We're on No Man's Land on FS22. Yeah, this is the Digging a River. Heck yeah, what's up, redneck? Time to dig? Heck yeah, buddy. So, what we're trying to do tonight? Oh, you can't hear me? Oh, it's not a good start. So, turn myself up. It looks like I'm up pretty good already on this one. Here, let's see. Hopefully this all works out tonight. If not, I'm just gonna cancel this one and echo. Okay, hold on. Let's see real quick. Yeah, just a little echo. Let's see. Is that better? Can you guys hear me better now? Because I think that my webcam has a mic on it that might be hooked up. So I just set up OBS, and all this is all new. I'm also streaming vertically, maybe too, at the same time to YouTube as well. I might have a vertical stream live right now too. I'm not sure if that's all set up. Yeah, it's like it's coming from two mics at once. Yeah, it looks like I do have a vertical stream going as well right now. So let's see what happens with that. That's cool. So yeah, we might have people on both sides, but did that help? If you guys are still there listening, let me get this set up real quick. Oh, maybe it's this one here. Can you guys hear me now? Can you guys hear me? Uh, Is it still like that, redneck? I think I might have muted that extra pickup of the mic there, but hopefully let's see. Alright, well, I'll figure this out as we go here. Just want to kind of get moving on some stuff, so let's jump in here. And we're just going to start gaming here. So we're on No Man's Land chilling. Yeah, we're going to jump into excavators and get this things going. Hope I can figure out the audio if it's still sounding weird. Machine fired up. Oh, actually, what we need to do is we need to finish moving some stones first. I was over here in the 950, which is a beast, this big, huge vehicle here. I was getting the stones cleaned up. Yeah, I do have to move the truck forward a bit. And I can't quite reach over there. Yeah, I'll move the truck up really quick. Redneck, you still there, buddy? Just wanted to see if that, Oh, does it still sound the same? Does it still sound like it's all echoey? Yeah, is it picking up? Let's see if I can... If I mute that, is that better now? Or does it still sound echoey to you? Alright, well yeah, we're gonna jump in here. I don't know why I backed the truck up. We're gonna pull the truck all the way up here like this. Because it'll just take us just a second to clean this side up, but we have to jump on the other side. I've been using just this 950 because this 950 has a bigger bucket. Yeah, we can like scoop all the stones up a lot better. Let me just get over and clean up this a little bit. We have to do some more digging right here anyways. Hey, CBW, welcome. What's up, buddy? Yeah, we're digging on No Man's Land tonight. Redneck called it. He's been talking about it, so doing this one for you, buddy. Yeah, I have like the ground collision on this bucket turned off, and it's like 20,000 liter bucket. The one on the other 950 is like a 10. It's like the more like accurate size or whatever. Echo, dang. Gotta figure out why it's doing that. I thought maybe it was coming through my my camera. Maybe he's picking it up. I switched over to OBS instead of Streamlabs OBS, so like everything's just getting set up for the first time. And I'm also streaming in Vertical right now too. Vertical's going as well, I'm pretty sure. I just wanted to test that out because I can over here in OBS. Where is it? Properties, probably, right? And then yeah, let's see. It looks like I have two streams going. I do have two streams going. One's in vertical mode though, like in like shorts live. It should be going right now. Somebody's there. I have two chats going too right now, but both for YouTube. Same thing. Just gotta figure out why I have that echo going. Is that better now? Is that better now? Oh, now I can hear myself. Can I still hear myself? Does that sound better? Hopefully that got it there. Yeah, no, good looking out, Boss. Oh, you're talking about for the 2 streams? Yeah, I thought you were talking about for the mic, the echo. I just gave all this stuff for the first time. I changed my lights the way, changed the way the camera's sitting, I changed all a bunch of stuff. But yeah, hopefully we could draw in some new people from the Shorts live feed. I saw that there's some people doing that. I'm like, why not try it, you know? But does that sound better now? Or does it still sound the same? Just want to find out, so still echo, dang. Nope, same stuff? Okay. Thanks guys for being patient. I'm just gonna figure this out real quick. What would that be in? I'm looking in my properties. I think it's in the video capture. I think this is the only other mic I think is my only other mic I think would probably be on my Logitech stream cam there. Come on, Haas, fix me. How about now? Is that better? Like that. I changed a couple things. Yeah, everybody over in the vertical side, what's up, what's up? I'm trying to get the audio fixed before I really start. We're going to do some digging here on No Man's Land as soon as I get this all set up. Or is it still echoey? If anything, I'll just bag all this and music is spot on, but voice is 80% better. 80% is huge. Is it really 80% better now? Yeah, does it sound better? You should the music's spot on. I'm glad you like the music. It's still getting that echo. Hopefully it's not just like in the... Let me see, actually. I'm just going to go into my audio here, my filters. I wonder if I remove that. Does that sound any better at all? I guess the voice is still echoing. Okay, does it still sound like it's echoing? Let me know. I'm just gonna keep on talking. Check. Because there's some. I was trying to set up like some different filters earlier, and maybe those are a little off. I was kind of just copying somebody's still echo. Let's see. I'll remove this one too. How about now? Is it still echo? He said it sounds like there's two mics going. I really think it's my darn camera audio. Is it still echo? Trying to do something to make it better. Trying different stuff. Hopefully I don't just like ruin everything by touching too many buttons. Smash it with a hammer. Make it work out. Still echo. What do you guys think? You guys still there? The old guys don't like change. No, change is not usually good. I've been wanting to switch over to OBS though. It says Streamlabs OBS. Everybody's been telling me to do so for a long time, so I finally did. I wasn't thinking about like the audio having like echo and stuff like that. Trying some different stuff here. How bad of echo is it? Echo? Is it terrible? Let's see. Echo. Let's see how bad it actually is here. Yeah, I sound like a robot. Oh well, let's see. Let's get to it here for a bit, and I'll see if I can mess it again a little bit. Yeah, so if it was like that, oh, I can hear myself. Yeah, let's see direct sound. Yeah, I can still hear myself in my head. I was hoping switching one of those around would fix that. Alright, whatever. Let's go ahead and get into it. We're going to do some digging. If anybody like figure out why my sound is like that and can fix me throughout the stream, so please do. Got 11 people watching on the vertical side. What's up, guys? There's also the regular stream going on too. Did I finish cleaning this up? Alright, I did. So what I'm gonna do is go over here. I actually have to move the other 950. Because like I'm digging the river here. For you guys that are also new to all this too, we are on no man's land. Here, let me just jump into flight mode, show you guys real quick. So you guys know no man's land. We've been on the same map for a long time. I'll get some speed going here too. Get used to using FS22 again, on 25 for a while. So yeah, you guys know No Man's Land, like the main store areas right here. Pretty sure most of you guys know this map, anybody who's really been playing. What's up, Cubby? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, so like the main store's here, but if I turn this all into a river, we're gonna kind of build the map based off the river here. So yeah, I did all the digging, and then we do all like landscaping, terraforming, and all that, adding all the stuff in, the rocks, the trees, making it into a whole river, the bridges, and little like drain pipes stuck down in there, all decorated up. But the road kind of is going to be going through. Yeah, we got like the lily paths in here, the wildlife, you got frogs and crickets and stuff going through here. I'm good, buddy. I'm glad you're doing well. Everything except for my audio. If anybody can help me figure out what the audio is going on with that. How to fix it on OBS Studio. I think it's my mic on my webcam or something picking up all that extra. Or what I could also try and do real quick just to see is I'm just going to get rid of my other filters. Let's get rid of noise gate. I'm just going to get rid of that and the compressor, the way I have that set up too. Because who knows, maybe it's just the way those are set up. Hopefully I'm not going to be too loud now. Let me know if the mic is too loud or too quiet as well. Because it might get too loud or too quiet, let me know. I turned all the filters off, maybe that might help something. Yeah, so yeah, the whole river got all dug up, and I'm trying to make it look more like a real thing. Even like coming through here, all the rocks and stuff coming through here. Peak a little bit high there. Got some too highs and too lows. Hopefully that's not going to be something bad. Hopefully I didn't just make it worse. But yeah, everything looks kind of cool. And like even like under the water, we have like the different textures and different rocks and all the stuff down here. On the other side's kind of looks better on this side. The way I started building up these rocks, right? Where are we at? Oh yeah, like this area here, I started building up this kind of rock area. There'll be a lot more of like this type of stuff, because when you're up above, it looks kind of nice like that. Hey, DJ's Club, what's up, buddy? See what's going on there, T? How's Coach doing? What's up, buddy? We're on our No Man's Land build tonight, some FS22, but see, I've been throwing in roads and little trails and kind of decorating all this stuff, and yeah, I don't know, hopefully I'll get my audio sorted. I switched over to OBS Studio last night, and apparently my audio's been kind of acting goofy, but I did just turn off all of my filters and stuff like that. Maybe that helped. But I'll just kind of fudge with it throughout the time. Yeah, we're working on doing all this stuff. So what I've been doing is digging. Almost all this whole area, not almost all the whole area so far, we've been digging. So what I do is I've painted out kind of where I want the stuff to go, at least at this point. And what I've been doing is digging down and getting the stones out of the ground and stacking them up on the sides. But since this area is so wide, I can only go so far before I back up to the 750. With too much stone, so I go back and forth on both sides. Not kind of cleared out, but it does get kind of underneath. It's not the smoothest state, but that's all scooped out. And then we've been selling them to make all the stuff and buy all the stuff and place trees and do everything, all the placeable stuff. To get any of the money, we've been selling stones. So all the money made so far, I think besides one load of rocks actually, we're going up this way, where the ground kind of gets a little bit deeper, so this part's kind of going to be tough going through here. But we have to dig through this way, so the water table's way down here. So we have to go like pretty wide in most of the trees, so there's a lot of material to get out through here. There's a lot of rock that we have to move, so might as well get to it, right? I'll do this 950 out of the way real quick. Yeah, sorry for the echo, guys. Help me figure that out. Why is the echo? to be getting around again. I just want to talk, right? Crank the music and shut up. I keep checking my video capture properties. I feel like that's what's doing it. It says audio output mode. Do I want to output mode, right? For my camera. But it says output desktop audio, direct sound, or output desktop audio, wave out. You young guys like trying new things? Man, barely, not me. I'm almost too old for that. I'm right on the cusp of being too old there, Chad. You love new things? You're a young man, though, DJ. You're always going to be young. Your chickens are keeping you young. Well, what I'm going to do real quick, hopefully, because you guys... Okay, I'm gonna throw it on mute for just a minute. And I'm just going to look it up. I'm going to see what's going on real quick on YouTube, and I'll be right here. So, my apologies for anybody who's... This is going to be, it's all tested tonight. We're going to be digging a bunch tonight, no matter what. I'll be getting this audio figured out real quick. I'll be hanging out right here for a bit. You'll just chat amongst yourselves for just a bit. Did that fix it? Is that working better now? What's up, Redneck? And Haas, take care, buddy. Appreciate you being here. I hope that fixed the audio issue I was having. Yes, I fixed it. Sounds much better. Good. Good old YouTube. Let me see if I can put these back on too. That, let's see. Did that help at all? Does that sound better right there too? I just turned the compressor back on. Because usually the compressor can help like balance out the sounds and stuff like that. I can turn the gain up a little bit more if it's still quiet. I think it is still quiet. Let's see. I can also turn the gain on too. Let's do a gain filter. Hopefully it's not going to be too loud. Is that better? Does that sound better? I hope that sounds a lot better for you guys. Let's get busy. The people in the vertical stream. So yeah, we're streaming vertically right now. There's a vertical stream and the horizontal stream going on, but both on YouTube. I have seen a few people doing it so far. and it seemed kind of cool to test out with the digging. So, yeah, can you guys dig it? Let's get in here, and I guess I'm gonna dump out this bucket of rocks out of this 950 here. This one just has a smaller bucket. I'm gonna do a scoop actually. This one has what 10,000. No, that wasn't a full scoop. 10,508. I did so many scoops with this 950 before getting the second one. Because we had to work up. I only started with like an excavator and a truck, I think. I did a lot of scoops to get all this going. This works. Is it just me muted now? You guys can't even hear? I hope it's not peaking too loud, but I see it peaking a little bit. But let me know if it gets too loud. I keep jumping in the 750. I'm just anxious to do some digging, I guess. Yeah, I'm going to get this 950 moved over. This bucket has, what is it, 23,000 liter bucket, which is the unrealistic size. The other one's like more the standard size. The other one almost right in the way. These are big machines, especially if you compare it to the 750 over there. The 750 is my main digging one. I love digging with 750. All the digging of all the stones on this whole map so far, it's all been with the 750. So yeah, usually what I do is I should just get another bucket for the other 950. That's what I really am going to do. So the idea of having two 950s is just keeping one on each side, while we dig. Or having, like, if we have areas like back up in there, then we can have one. So we'll have to get all the other stone all the way up there kind of cleared out. We're pretty full on that little stretch there. Just a little bit more, and then we'll jump out and get the truck. Everybody's so worried about doing both regular and vertical. You've watched and moderated for 5 years and never seen any advantage of doing the vertical. There's just a different crowd that likes watching vertical content. And there's not really that many streamers. I know people that do to different platforms, but there's not that many people I know that do YouTube the vertical and horizontal. There's only a couple people like EF does it and Split Wood does it. But it's just a totally different group of people. It's a totally different audience that you can reach by doing it. So it's just a test. If it doesn't go well, it doesn't. I was on there last night checking people's stuff out. I was like, man, it's just like it's easy, almost like not. I wouldn't say easy money, but easy viewership. Just because there's like all the content on there. Like there wasn't really a lot of decent content on there, so why not show off some digging or some forestry or something on there, It seemed like a kind of an open market right now for a lot of the stuff, so why not just give it a try, And one of the plugins was called what was it called? Atom. It's like a free plugin you could download. It's from was that Harris Heller over there at Senpai, and the guys over there made it for free. Nice little plug-in though for OBS. That's why I even did the OBS too, so I was able to do that for free, try it out. But it seems like OBS is working pretty good. I just gotta figure out all the stuff, Haven't watched enough YouTube videos on it yet. He said, but again, I'm old. You're all good, man. I just almost feel like it's something that's kind of an untapped kind of resource that is kind of getting a lot of push from YouTube right now, and a lot of people aren't really tapping into it. I watch a lot of stuff about YouTube, kind of having like grow your channel type stuff. And, not all of it works for gaming channels, but all of it can work. It's all pretty similar. Just trying to make good content, Trying to be engaging and infotainment, Some people like just watching me operate stuff. All right, now see, it's already with this bigger bucket. We already have to scoot the truck forward. I'm gonna turn that off. I keep forgetting we're in flight, and maybe I'll go 2x speed on that. We'll turn off this flight. We're almost full on this too. I was using a higher capacity trailer. This one is I put it to 500,000. It was like a 2 million liter or something like that, or 3 million liter. I think this one has the underglows too. You guys like that? It's pretty sick, right? It's better at nighttime, but the underglows on the trailer are tight. I know you're kind of older, CBW. You're like underglows on the trailer. I bet none of your trailers have that. Get a little bit closer to the pile. I do have to reach out and kind of clean up that edge. But as we like landscape and paint, all the little mist rock gets cleaned up. But we are selling all the stones, so might as well collect all the money. It's like kind of like pay dirt, right? You got to collect all the get all the pay off the ground here, because it is kind of paying us. Not kind of, it is. This is how we've been getting all the money to make this build. You're also watching the vertical. That's cool. Yeah, hopefully the let's see the chat. I want to make sure the chat popped up in the right spot there. Oh yeah, cool. I had it set up a little bit different, but yeah, having the vertical set up like that's cool, huh? If you're into that sort of thing. There's just a lot more people over there scrolling through, wanting to see some stuff, you know, that have never seen this channel. So it's kind of whatever can get you kind of in front of more people, see if more people that do this kind of stuff. Because a lot of the people that go on there just want to see some people like streaming, gaming and stuff. All right, so we're full. Reminds you more of TikTok? It is though, but you know everybody's trying to keep up with the old tickety-talkity over there. And when I saw this was going on like a thing, I was like, man, why not push the same platform I've always pushed to, right? So it's not like it's a multi-stream, or I'd say a multicast. I guess it's multi-stream, but to the same platform. So yeah, the whole idea of this whole build was to build the river, kind of winding through the map, and then build the kind of farm and the town around the river. There's a lot of people when they do a map build, they'll start with like the farm or town and build around that. Where I just kind of wanted the river to wind through the map and just kind of build the whole river around all that. Or sorry, build all the farm and town around all that stuff. Probably why you do better on TikTok. That's funny. Yeah, that's how we're getting our money, is just taking, because what we get there, 25 grand for a load. It's not bad, right? It's really not bad for a load of stones. And we're hauling it around with the FDR truck. This thing is so powerful. Whoa, yeah. The guy can, like, with his trailer, this is like the Cobra Endo. This thing can, like, totally whip this trailer around. It's like a super powerful truck on this. So you can like drift the truck. Oh yeah, so gotta fix that little turn. But yeah, I added this road in last time. There's a lot of times I will like drive around to their side. And there wasn't this road before, so I think last time I was on here I painted this one around. Hey, what's up, Ray? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, welcome. Actually, I'm gonna go... Yeah, can I jump that? Can I jump this? This might be a bad idea. Oh no. Oh, maybe not a bad idea. Freaking landed that. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, just like that. Because I was going to go over the bridge. I'm just like, wait, there's like a ramp right there. Can I go over that? I've never done that before. That's so funny. Alright, instead of goofing around here, I'm going to get the rest of these stones out of the way so we can start digging again. Hey, what's up, Robert? How you doing? Welcome back, buddy. Matthew, welcome. How was my Christmas? It was good. It's Christmas, you know. Nice jump. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, that's so funny. That's probably a good spot. I still have more to kind of turn around and pick up back there. Yeah, let's see how long it takes me to clean up this spot. Not too long, I imagine. I'm a little rusty though. I haven't really been in the machine that much in a while. But Redneck just kept on talking about it. He just kept on talking about it, so I had to get on here and do some digging. I've been wanting to as well, you know. Throwing on 22. It's like it's the only thing I really put on FS22 for anymore. We don't have all the terraforming or these types of mods yet in 25. But once we do, I won't be back on here again, I don't think. You good? That's good, buddy. Yeah, this has always been one of my favorite things to do in FS. A lot of you guys that watch me do all the forestry stuff that are kind of newer, you guys probably haven't seen me do this before, but digging like this type of stuff, terraforming and moving stones like this, it's one of my favorite things to do. I can do million scoops. I've done million scoops. Back up on that one. 950 is pretty good, but they only can reach out so far, you know. It is a big machine though, especially in comparison to like the 750, which is right there, which is also a pretty big machine. The 950 is just massive. Like look at that one compared to the truck, you know. And just the bucket's big as the trailer. Like this bucket, like the bucket I have right here, is as wide as the trailer is. That's why when you're dumping, you got to be pretty accurate, because if you go like left or right, you can spill. That's why I always line the truck up this way, so when I go and grab when I grab a scoop, I'm like more or less lined up going this way. When I dump out, I could go long ways. I go crossways too, but it's just like such a smaller target to hit. I was barely even half a scoop there. I guess I'll just reach as much as I can from here. Pull the truck up again. You said I get my stream deck. You get your stream deck setting? Not sure what you mean by that. Alright, so I move the truck up. We'll just get this last little bit, then we can get back to digging. So we're going to fill up this, we're going to make piles like we're scooping right now. We'll be getting a lot of stone out of here. And then we're going to try to dig up on top too and get all that going. Might even have to widen the forest out just a bit more, get some rock on the side there. Because we have to go wide enough to get deep enough down to be able to get that rock out of there to be able to... It's kind of a tricky spot because I might have to move some earth and get down there to clean out for the river, you know? Then we have to put earth back into that spot after we clean the river out. So it's going to be kind of a tricky build getting that river to go through that space to get down far enough. You know, I might have to see if a different machine, maybe with a longer arm on it. Because the thing about these mods too, these mods for like the 950 is a different maker than the 750, and that 750 is really good at digging. It's set up for the Terraform mod that I have installed right now, and I forget which one kind of goes with which. There's a couple different versions of it. But the version I have installed right now doesn't allow me to dig with the 950s. It only allows me to dig with that 750, which is a totally different mod. Because as you see, like inside this one, those little tiny joysticks down there, there's a different maker that made this one. And I'm pretty sure the 750. Oh, I already passed it. The 750 here is, this one's made by FS Miner. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's an FS Miner one. You can see like the joysticks move around and stuff. Like the cab looks a lot better. Your head is almost sitting where you're at too. At the movements of the joysticks, how they're moving around right now. That's exactly how I'm moving them. Like forward and back like that. This one doing that. Side to side. This one moving like that in a circle, or that's both forward, both back. That's how I'm moving them. So like the way this one's made is also my favorite to be in because it looks like the most, almost like the most immersive. I like it the best. Just do it as a cut. Oh, what, over there? But you're talking about up here, Redneck? It's tricky though, because like the way I have it right now, it's like the forest is all right here. I already had to use some FDR stuff to clear out all these trees in here. But it's going to go through, like the ground here is pretty deep. And going from either side, what I might have to do is like kind of get down to like this depth, like right here-ish, or like right here-ish, to kind of work back this side, so I could be on the side still hauling rock all the way out, and then maybe have to fill that side in with like rock or something. But I'll have to work like right along the side of the water to get through there, because it starts going pretty deep to get down to as deep as I want to be able to get. Like you can see, like where how that machine is up there. Like that's a lot of material from way up there where that machine is to down here. Like we have to move that much material to get through there. I know, because I've been moving all the rock from over here, and it's been a lot to get just to start digging up through this way. I started to get real narrow because I kind of was running out of room. All right, let's finish this up really quick. Now I can show you guys the digging. It's my favorite part. Yeah, and after we get a decent amount dug and worked and stuff, we'll jump back in. You guys could watch me do how I do some landscaping on here too. It's just landscaping, but kind of my method of how I make it look like a river and stuff. I guess actually the 950 could just live right here. And we have enough money too now. I probably will be getting another bucket for the other 950. That way I can just be on the other side. The 950 doesn't like driving over like little piles of gravel that much, so yeah, we'll just shut that down. Look at this thing. This thing is it's massive. This thing is huge. Like, look at like when the guy is sitting in there. It's a big machine. No, I left this running. Like compared to how big the 750 is, Which this is a nice little machine. It's not little at all, 750, but it's a nice machine to run. So yeah, let's get to scooping. So is it on? Nope. So right now it's not engaged. I'm pretty sure it's Y on the keyboard. And it's set to gravel. You can like you can change if you're picking up material or not, and you can also change like the output of what it pours out. If it raises the ground or lowers the ground, or right now it's just like I forget what it's actually called. Right now it's just on lower ground mode, and it's leaving a dirt color, and it's also discharge normal mode right now. That's how it's set up. Yeah, I can't wait until they have this type of stuff on FS25. I'll be going to town. Yeah, all I do is I work like this half, dumping the stones. And this bucket's only, let's see, it's like 10,000. Well, yeah, 10,000 is the scoop bucket. So every two of these, one scoop in our 950. But this machine's pretty fast. It works good. I just like I feel like if it's a bigger scoop when you're trying to dig and terraform, sometimes you can take too much material. So like the amount that it takes when you're, because if you want to come in here, for example, and you just want to scoop a little bit away, it would take such a big bite out if it was a 20,000 scoop. So the 10,000 bucket, it's like a regular bucket on 950 would be good, but it's like the same bucket, and this machine's faster than the 950. What's up, Unknown? How you doing? Retro Gaming on 22. That's tight, son. What's up, Corp? How you doing, buddy? Sorry, I'm getting behind some chitty chat. Yeah, we also got vertical going right now too. What's up, everybody over there watching on the vertical side? There's also 2 chats going too, but only other person that was in that chat at all was CBW. But I thought maybe why not test out? So we're in OBS studio now. We're not in Streamlabs OBS tonight. So for the first time, earlier on, I had to figure out audio. Hopefully it sounds a lot better. Let me know if it still sounds like crap. I think it's kind of peaking a little high there, but I'll go through and adjust the audio more for the next one. So hopefully it's not too horrendous tonight. Yeah, I was trying to reach a new audience. A lot of people that watch like live, short form live stuff. There's a lot of like gaming over there, but not a lot. It's like kind of like I said earlier, kind of an untapped resource. That's why like you see like VF doing it or Split and Wood will be doing it. Because a lot of people are over there on that side of the platform that don't get like the regular horizontal feed, because the YouTube algorithm will try to serve you different based on if you're on a computer or a phone or how you're watching, Mr. Roboto, do I sound like a robot still? Sounds a little odd, but I can hear you fine. Okay. It was worse. Good here? Yeah, but it probably doesn't sound like my normal sound. I had it all set up and tweaked a certain way on Streamlabs OBS. Oh, almost too far over there. Took a chunk out of my gravel. Yeah, let's try to reach out as far as I can. When the piles get built up, I have to start kind of going a little bit skinnier and then coming back and widening out the rest of the way that I want. Sometimes it's multiple passes to get all the gravel out of one area. And all I'm doing is going about, like the top of the bucket is like at the water table. Other areas I dig deeper, but my normal, like to start with depth, is when I go in, I'm pretty much going to the top of the bucket, getting the bucket submerged, and that's as deep as I go as well. On this flatter side here. I guess even at the other, going through the deeper ground, even over there I was doing the same thing too. I was trying to get about that depth in the water. But some areas I dig around, go deeper, two bucket depths type of thing. Yeah, I figured testing out the horizontal and vertical streaming at the same time. What's better than doing some digging, right? Showing off some digging. Can you dig it? Yeah, I'm just trying to get Redneck to shut up about it. I've been wanting to get on here too, so didn't take very much to twist my arm this time. I've been wanting to, and he's been talking about it, so why not? Just like you guys have been talking about me getting merch and stuff like that. Now I got merch all set up. Getting everything all set up. Eventually it's all going to be good. That's my goal this coming up here, is to get everything dialed in. Hey, what's up, Abel? He's over there on the vertical side. What's up, buddy? Make sure you guys are all tapping that like button. Let's get this stream going here. I gotta have it set up a different way too, where I can see. I got like two chats open, so it kind of blocks some of the stuff. I just gotta be able to check all the stuff here. feel like it's like bouncing back and forth between the two. Is all it really is, but I don't know where'd my other chat just go. There it is. It went away for a second. I had to pull it back up. Sounds like I'm in the bathroom. That could be a, let's see, a filter deal here. What did I... Yeah, I'll turn this one back off and see. Does that sound better just like that? Because that's with all the filters off. Maybe is the compressor doing that? Let me know if that sounds better for you guys. Also, I don't want it too loud either. Let me know. Are the sticks separate USB hookups? I can't find anything that really says. Yeah, I run them through like a little USB hub deal. And I plug that into one USB on my computer. So it's like a pretty cheap little USB, like a four-way little splitter thing I have already. Yeah, hopefully that's better. Let's see. Let's get back to it. Yeah, I had that compressor going, so maybe that was causing some issues. I didn't have the settings set like I did earlier. I think if I would have just done what I did earlier and kept all my other settings set the way they were, it would have been fine. So hopefully that sounds better with that off. This room here I'm in is pretty echoey. Bet. Did you get some sticks? Or are you just checking? Yeah, I don't think you got any sticks yet, right? Still got to get all your other stuff. Get the checklist checked off first. Put more on this side. I haven't been stacking this side up as much as that side. I wish you could stack it up higher too. Silly game physics. I want to go a little bit higher on these stacks. I want to go as far up until I can't see the other side. As far as I can reach up, you know, is how high I want to have the stack. So it starts sliding back at me, you know? That'd be cool. You just check it, need to get a hub anyways for some other stuff? Oh yeah. The one I got was like less than $10 off Amazon, I think. It might have been even cheaper than that, $5. It's not a powerful one. It doesn't take very much to plug these things in. And then pretty much just detect them right away. Even like, I think a lot of the stuff was just like already set up for like right and left as well. It wasn't like a certain way I had to have them plugged in, I don't think. Because I've unplugged them and plugged them back in without even thinking about it, and they were just how they were. But it's pretty easy to find out which one's doing what. Try to reach back as far as I can too to get the pile stacked up. Scoot back a bit. I was saying sometimes these areas I painted are so wide, I'll run out of like reach. I can only reach back so far with the pile, like while I'm grabbing, you know. So every little bit I get, the pile of gravel gets a little bit farther away from me because that's how much I'm removing from the area that we're digging compared to how much area I have to dump the gravel. On this side, what I'll probably start doing is Just jump a little bit closer to me like that. Make another run. That way we can get some more scoops out of this area before we have to move. Before we have to remove, I guess, the gravel. But also making sure you reach back far enough on the back of the pile, because sometimes you can get some like dumped way back behind that you don't even know. Is your headset mic on? Sounds like you're using a camera mic. That's what I thought. Like the camera, I gotta figure out to make sure it's not. That my camera's not picking nothing up there. But no, I'm not. I'm using my Blue Yeti here. Let's see, make sure. Let's see. Anyway, we can. Just pulled up something else here. How about now? Is that better? Or how's that? Is that better? We can hear you. You sound distant. Oh, yeah. Does that sound any better at all? Mic check, check, check. Should be better now, right? I closed the other one again. How about now? Is that even better? I just really shut it down. What's up, Ken? How you doing? Appreciate you guys being patient, helping me out with this tonight. Yeah, welcome. Sounds better? That's good. Cool, man. Thank you. Let me know. Let me know. I'm gonna keep digging here. Let me know. I'll keep making tweaks to it. Yeah, hopefully that sounds better. Because I'm just going through my Blue Yeti, which is right here in front of my face, and just picking it up. I can. Oh, let me make sure I can see that still. Yeah, because I can see my Blue Yeti going. Getting better. That's good. Yeah. Well, let me know. Appreciate your help. And your patience, guys, everybody. Everybody watching on the vertical side and everybody watching on my horizontal fam. Anybody watching too on the vertical coming through at all? We got to go on the regular horizontal side. Come hang out with the regular peeps, you know. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing for more too. I do a lot of forestry stuff. We're just moving some stones tonight, man. We're just getting stones. Getting stoned. Oh man, it reminds me I don't have my smoking device over here. I have to grab that really quick. I usually have my little vape deal sitting in front of me. Starting to close in a little bit. See, it's not going to take us very long to get the truck filled up again with all this. And then we can make another 25 grand. It's funny, some people before were asking me like why I don't like use like a wheel loader or something like that to load the truck. Well, like the bucket on the wheel loader I get is about the same as the 950. And the 950 with loaded trucks is amazingly faster than a wheel loader could ever be. Because you could do so many scoops with the excavator before you could do one scoop with the wheel loader. That's like if you watch like Gold Rush and stuff. That's why they're loading pay dirt into the rock trucks with the excavator, and they're like being more delicate about the scoops going into the wash bay, you know, because like the 750s and 950s can load trucks way. They can move material way faster than a wheel loader can. Yeah, I was just thinking about that. Somebody asked me that a long time ago why I don't clean up with the wheel loader. It's just because it's way slower. We should probably get some of the stones going now, I think. It's pretty good progress. We'll start cleaning it up again. Yeah, we'll just move this thing forward. I don't even know why I skewed it back. Yeah, the thing's a beast, right? Got Skytech Intel i7 RTX 4060, 1 terabyte, 16 gig DDR4 RAM, 600 watt gold, Windows 11. Sounds like if you spend 400 more bucks, you can get twice as good setup. i7's not bad. Depends on what model that is. 4060 is okay. I would spend like $200 more and get a 4070, and then try to go with like you want more of like a 32, if you can, like a 32 gig with a DDR5 with about 800 is what you would really, for like being future proof. That's more like what you want. But i7's good though. This all depends on what gen it is and what your what the hertz are, right? Yeah, one of the new ones, i7, like a 9900K or whatever it is, that one. That's a pretty good one. I was thinking about getting one of those. Or I might go Ryzen. We'll see what I get. I've been looking at the Ryzen stuff more and more. Not a Ryzen 9, probably like a Ryzen 7. But the newest one, you know. Ryzen 9 look like a little bit out of my price range still after I get all their stuff I want. Imagine trying to fill this thing up with the wheel loader. Now we're like full already. That's half a million liters in this trailer. Let's go whip this thing over here to the sell point. Turn on our underglows on for the trip over there. Oh, there's a tree there. Oh man. Need to put a road in going this way too. I've been driving this way a bunch, so it kind of just feels natural. I'm gonna tie into this spot. Whoa, won't chip into the river. That'd be all bad, right? All right, 25 grand going in. All right, Ken, thanks a lot. So hope you have a good night. Dinner, wanted to pop in real quick. Nope, no worries, buddy. Appreciate you coming in. Hope to see you on the next one, buddy. Yeah, 25 $5,000 again. That's how we've been getting all of our money on this build. It's like buying trees and all the stuff ain't free, you know. Yeah, I thought about having also another road that goes from like here, just goes this way as well, that ties in to this one. That way you have options of which way you want to go, but still be on a roadway. And instead of going the bridge that way, this will tie off and go this way. Well, I'll probably end up having, what I was thinking about doing is have another bridge, like probably just a little bit past where we're going now. We might do something similar. You guys see how I kind of did this one here? What I did here was I left like an island. So like I left this land here. I actually dug around this way. So I dug like kind of two rivers. I dug both sides and then put the rocks in. So like all this was left alone. And then the bridge goes through like that with the rocks and stuff. I put the trees there on purpose so you have to go like kind of through the trees to go through. I think what I did was placed one of the bridges. Like I didn't actually place it, but I just kind of put it there and kind of eyeballed it and then kind of painted and then like, all right, it's about there. And so I kind of knew where the landing of the bridge was going to be on both sides. So I'll probably end up doing something like that. Similar to up here. Maybe I'll just do that right now to kind of show you guys what I did here. Construction. And this menu is so different now. There's a decoration. Others probably. I have so much stuff in here, yeah. Is that this one? Long one? Is that the same? I'm sure it is that same length. Yeah, so like that again. Skytech Intel 3400 gigs. Turbo Boost RTX 4070 Super. 12 gig DDR6. That's good. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, 32 gig DDR5 with a 750. You could probably find that same if you keep looking. You could probably find one that has 800 watt power supply. The 750 is like barely what you need for the set 4070. So if you want to add like extra bells and whistles to your setup, you should try to find. So I'm saying you could probably find that exact same setup with the other one. Let's see, swing this around, and we'll probably want to go. Yeah, we'll probably do a bridge, probably like right here, ish. So it's going to go about where that bush is. I'm just kind of thinking about where the length of this is going to be. And then what I want to do is kind of landscape, and we'll paint. Maybe hit it with like a gravel. There's a bunch of options of textures on this one. We'll just hit it with something. It's going to pretty much go from here to about this other side here, right? Oh, that was not a good paint job. Let's see, decoration again. Others, bridge. Yeah, that's about where the landings will be. So we know that like the middle, we kind of have to go around that middle section again. If I want to do it the same. Or kind of make the riverways kind of go. Yeah, we'll just do that right now. We'll just go like this, painting. It's like the whole time I've been kind of doing this, I just use it kind of whatever color. And I kind of just paint the direction I'd want to have the stuff start going. So really, it would go out and around this way, and then back, and it would go out in this way, something like that. And then we'll probably leave that land right there, maybe something like that. Or I think I'll have even more of aggressive like slide over here. This would be like a rock face on this side. I'll do a turn. I think we'll do like a wide beach kind of turn here. It's gonna go and then this whole side will be beach. It'll go out that way. And I'll probably end up doing like something that's like, oh, not that much. I'll probably end up doing something that's like in this area too. Bring the land up a little bit right there, add some stuff, and have it kind of go that way. Have this all rock back here, really similar to how this side looks over here. It'll look just like how this side looks. How it kind of has the beach on this side, and it'll go kind of around a tighter spot. See, I also made it to you where it looks more like the gravel's wet. See how I did that? It goes from like riverbed color, and there's all these different colors of gravels. Like this one's like a darker one you can add into, and then you do like a pathway gravel. It looks like it's dry, you know, but if you add this one in, I did it right at the water level too, where it looks like the water's washing up on it, like getting it wet. It's certain light, especially when you're standing at it, it looks like the water's been splashing up on there. A lot of different layers, like especially even like back here. I try to use like, there's probably like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or 8 layers of colors on the edges, and then the riverbed colors down here too. So maybe almost 10 different colors to make that kind of look. See how I kind of turn that, almost like every area where it kind of has a weird jog on one side will have like a beach kind of thing, and then rock on the other side. So that's kind of how this side will look too. It goes around, probably widen this little spot out right here just a little bit, and then come around here. But all of this will all get flattened out. It's going to be a wide kind of a beach edge there. I think that'll be kind of cool. You see all of it looking good yet? What? What you talking about, Willis? I guess we better get some, oh yeah, we need the truck, right? I was like, why? Let's see, why is the 950 over there? It's because we weren't done yet. Let's see if we can't get all this cleared. Oh, I lost some stone, dang it. Because I painted right there. Probably cost us like $5,000. That's one way to get rid of your stone too, if you want to cheat and get rid of it. If you're not trying to like sell it, but you still want to dig, is use the painting tool. You just paint right over it and it'll disappear. Alright. Scooping time. Let's get this truck filled. 500,000 liters. Let's see how long it takes. I'm gonna see about some music here too. Let me know if that's loud enough for you guys as well. There we go. A bit close to this stuff here. Yeah, what's up, Lanny? So you're pretty decent at that. Are you using the Thrustmaster sticks? I am, yeah. The Thrustmaster. Oh, what are they called? The Thrustmaster T1600Ms, I think, the duals. I've also had a little bit of practice with this. I've only done like a billion freaking scoops. I'm a little rusty right now. We haven't got on here and done this in a while, but yeah, I've been, I guess not that long, but a couple years now, maybe doing this type of stuff in the game. Dabbled a little bit in real life, but yeah, joysticks are fun. But welcome. I don't recognize the name there, Lanny. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I mostly do forestry and stuff like that, but just been wanting to get back on here on No Man's Land and continue our river dig. Scoot this over to their side and we'll get this other part. He's tight, son? No, you're tight, son. Mike Tyson. Yeah, we'll get this gravel cleared up here and we keep digging. That's going to be kind of a tricky little bit, though, getting up on the other side, getting all that area dug out. Might have to work on getting that gravel removed, too, and kind of working up that way. Maybe we'll switch over after a bit. We'll just do like a nice little stretch more on this lower part of the river, and then we'll start moving back to that other side. Because it's going to be tricky. Tricky Ricky. Facing the right way now. The way I usually judge this too, I usually try to keep the tracks. Try to keep the tracks like off the pile on that bottom part down there. Kind of line us up with the pile. And then as far as I can reach back, which I can scoot back a little more, I'll be able to reach this back corner. Get us going this way. So I'm probably right there to start. Truck filled up. There's probably enough here in this other pile to fill the truck up the rest of the way. This FDR has no in between for stop and go. It's just either stop or go. It's pretty powerful, especially if it's hauling something like this. I don't know why I backed up so far there. This thing has a pretty decent reach on it, so maybe there to start. Maybe too far. Try to walk a couple scoops up. I only have to get this back corner and I can scoot up a bit more. I could probably reach it actually. Looks like we're good. Yeah, it's the bucket's as big as the trailer. I gotta be careful about that. I'm gonna switch up this music again real quick. I'm just gonna do a load for me here. I'll just do this one for a bit. The other one kept playing kind of some weird stuff. It's all from Epidemic Sound, all the music tonight. I'm going to finish getting what's behind me here first before I dig into the big pile. I'm going to scoot up a little bit here. As long as we can reach out way back here and get this stuff. I guess we'll just work our way up. Yeah, this whole challenge of this is like, I could easily get rid of the stones just by like painting over them or doing whatever, but the whole challenge of like trying to collect all the stones and do this over and over again was all because this is our money. That's how we're getting paid. It's funny too because on the other, I was doing like all the gold digging on this one, you know, I had the gold productions all set up and stuff, where it was like paid dirt on there as well. But to go through that whole process to get that gold, it was a little bit more valuable, but I feel like I could get money faster just by getting the stones and selling them. You know, the capacity on this thing is ridiculous. On like a normal trailer, 3 scoops of this thing would be all the way full, but since it is a 500,000 liter capacity, it's a little bit better. Like I said, I did have it at like 2 or 3 million liter capacity because you can change the options on this one to get pretty high. This will be our 3rd load tonight already, which would be a million and a half liters already moved. Like I said, I've done hundreds of millions on here probably. Easily 100 million, easily. Yeah, probably well over that. Does it say how many stones that we've sold? Where would that be? Prices. Sold products. I swear we sold way more than that. Maybe that's all we've really sold. Maybe we haven't got, I don't know, that much. I wish it told us how much like really we've taken in. So I've done so many scoops of like the, maybe it was only 2 million capacity, but I've done so many loads to that place. Yeah, I've done a bunch. Enough to clear out this whole, whoa, oh, don't do that. I know Kansas Boy wants me to tip it over, but let's keep it in the lane here. Yeah, I've just done so many scoops. It ain't nothing but a thing. Oh yeah, the underglow? Yeah, you like that? You can change that color too. Almost. Yeah, I did almost. That's funny. I feel like the truck's so far away again. Try we catch up to it pretty quick, don't we? Oh, that was a total mess. Good thing I don't have any collisions on with this bucket at all. Really, the whole top of this machine, there's no collisions actually, which is kind of a trip, but it does allow me to be able to pick up stones. I can turn it back on as well, to where I can knock stuff around, but it also gives you a collision on picking up stuff like this too. So this could also pick up like whatever. So if you're using this machine, and say you're trying to move like a pile of potatoes or something like that, or whatever, like for farming, you know, or like a pile of corn or something like that, like whatever it might be, pile of lime. Doing this type of stuff does work to move that kind of stuff. Sometimes if you have a collision on those, just like really like it's kind of stutters on picking stuff up. It's really like it doesn't have a smooth action. So especially when you're scraping it off the ground, but picking up a pile of stones with that off or on, it just makes it feel like it's really hard to get a bucket. But this one just like goes in like real smooth. That's why Hodo was the one that first set all this up. That's what he should be on here right now. This would be kind of his jam, is doing the vertical thing while doing the horizontal stream at the same time. I wish he would have kind of stuck through it, because he built like a whole golf course on this map. I wish that channel was still around and like his content was still a thing. Like I think he took the whole channel down. He has a couple of his other channels, but he doesn't have his, I think Podo now was his gaming one, right? You guys remember Podo? Can't really reach all the way out there, I don't think. But if I can't reach that little spot, it's not going to stop us from digging because I got to put rock right there anyway. Let's get the rest of this going here. That's enough, and then we can keep on digging. I'll just leave this machine here. Leave the truck there. Make some more stones. So I'll also try to ski back up and kind of clean up the edges that I was working with. Hope they don't fall in the drink. Yeah, Podo probably, out of everybody I've known operating like this, Podo probably has like the most skills. He never did complain about my stuff though. I thought, like, well, because I wanted to get all set up and I didn't have the joysticks yet, and I kept on talking about it. And finally, I was like, they're coming, I'm getting them, and then I got him. And I thought maybe he was going to be like kind of critiquing me on how I dug and did all this stuff, but kind of right away I was sort of natural because I've done little excavator work in real life and kind of always had the feel for the joysticks, so I never did hear him like yuck about the way I did anything, Which that's a compliment, because I see some people that try to do stuff like this and it is kind of yucky. Same with like forestry, you guys know how that is, right? Trying to watch somebody else do forestry is just like, ugh. Some people got it, but some people don't got it. Can't knock the people that actually want to try though and do it. Can't knock them for that at all. But some people just don't. They don't try hard enough. They don't got it. It's just like, ugh. Just like stick to what you're good at. That's why I stick to forestry and digging, because that's what I'm good at. I'm okay at farming too. I've done some farm simming before, where it all started. I still do farming now, but small scale, right? Homestead. Like I said, it does not take us very long to get more picked up, but sometimes what I try to do too is go through slow to get that bucket depth. Sometimes when I'm going so fast, I have that kind of uneven ground down there. So, like, before I scoot all the way out of an area, I try to just kind of scoot what I can to that depth to try to help even out some of the stuff down there. Because I use the paint tool, and come back in and smooth out the bottom. But I try my best to do most of it with the machine first. If it wasn't like game physics, I'd be able to get that ground down there real nice and smooth. I wish there was like some real gravel feels, instead of taking away like kind of chunks of it. Like I wish I was able like to take this pile of rock and just like smooth it out with the bottom of the bucket, but it's like I can't. It's like hard pack on that side, I wish it was like it wasn't a thing. I wish it was like actually gravel. It's so sick. Someday they'll have a digging game like that. I know it. They'll have a real gold rush kind of simulator. I know some of them are kind of like that, but I want one that's like real kind of gravelly pay dirt type of stuff, I also want some excavators with the bucket that can spin around. You guys ever see people that do like that? Super intricate work. Sometimes I feel myself hitting the spin button on my bucket to try to make it spin to go. Because I would love to have it kind of turn right here and be able to scrape that edge and dump it without. Because right now my bucket's turned at a 45-degree angle, where I wish my bucket was turned where I could scrape that edge, then turn it the other way and like scrape that edge. So I would love to be in a machine like that. I'm so used to my implements being able to spin around for me that having a fixed head like that's kind of limits my capabilities, I think. Later on this year too, I'm going to work on getting a second camera set up, and I'll be aiming at my joysticks and stuff. You guys talking about that last time, where you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. But pretty much, if you look down like at my the joysticks that are in the cab on the game. That's the exact movements I'm doing to do all this. So all the time, both of my joysticks are always doing something. They're always both moving all the time. Like I'm kind of closer to the left side there than the right side. I don't mind piling up more rock on this side just because the excavator's sitting right here anyways. We could always go back through and widen it out more. I might just add a whole second layer on this side. I'll stack it up out here. I do want to give it a go though on out of ore pretty soon. See how like I could do on the joysticking on there, right? Because I'm pretty sure you can set joysticks up on that too, right? Do all the thing. If not, that'd be kind of lame. I just want to do some real operating digging. Just like I'm gonna wipe it out real quick. Hang on. All right, not bad. Let's see something real quick. Coolio. All right, so far so good. Let's get back to working here, huh? Sipping on my peach tea. Also grab this too. Thought this thing died. Let's see. It is dying. Hold on, let me charge it real quick. Just takes a regular little Type-C charger. Oh, why am I grabbing the stones? Look at that. Grabbing these out of here. PC on desk or floor, what does everybody prefer? On desk, almost never on floor. All the desks, especially if you have carpet, all the desks and stuff's on the floor. So anywhere you can have it up with good airflow is always preferred. Even up like higher up than your desk is preferred. As long as your cables can reach good, you know. But desk mounted if your desk is clean and dust free. I don't have carpet in my place, so here stays pretty dust free. No animals or no carpet in this place. Got some rugs, but not like actual house carpet, you know? Like so much extra dust gets kicked up when you have carpet. So much extra dust gets collected. Or maybe a stand next to the desk. Oh yeah, for sure. It's definitely a thing. Sometimes people will have it on a rolly deal where it can roll out. That way you get your cable management good, you know. But if you have to get behind it, tuck it, you tuck it away. But if you want to get behind it, you can have it on little rollers. Wheel it out just a little bit to get behind it, and then wheel it back in. As long as all your cable management can all reach, you know. Just a little bit. You already got a 34-inch curved monitor for the desk. Oh, that's tight. You have just the one monitor, or are you gonna do two? But I always prefer doing two. You should, if you're like content creating or streaming, or even if you're content creating, you should have like all your whatever your capture stuff going on the one side, and then you should have your full game will be on the other side. You don't want to pop out of your game and just see what's going on. So always like productivity, you know, you should have two screens or more. But just as a gamer, you get away with one. But I don't know, even as like a PC gamer, even if I didn't stream, I'd still want to be able to like watch YouTube or something on the one screen while gaming on the other. Switch out to this view for a bit. This is a fun view to dig in as well. I do okay digging. Zoom out just a little bit more. See what I'm doing. I dig like out of the cab pretty good. Maybe up above just a bit more. Might be a little rusty at first, but maybe find the right spot. You should be pretty good right there, I think. Because the camera doesn't move around when you spin the machine, which is kind of cool. Stationary camera. It's not as smooth in this view. I don't know, I'm grabbing from that far side and scooping over here anyways. I bottom out quite a bit more too when I'm in this view. If I went a little bit slower, I wouldn't do that. But that happens when you get the bucket full. You kind of dig in more. You're going to do two just on the other is going to be portable monitor just to sit in front under the curve. That way I'm getting, when I'm making music, I'll use it. Oh, I see. You can probably use it all the time. Some of these piles built up pretty good here. That was not a full scoop. Just gonna reach out and kind of clean this up a little bit more here before we back up. Time to start getting some gravel back out of here again already. Like I said, I've done so many scoops on this map, it's crazy. It's funny, when I start digging, sometimes I just zone out and just keep on scooping away. I don't know about doing this for like 12 hours a day, though. It would, you know, maybe for a day. It's funny, I forgot what we were talking about one time, but I was talking about like the endurance of how long I could do like this type of stuff or like forestry stuff. I was like, man, probably like, I don't know, 3-4 hours. It's like how long my streams will be, you know, 2 to 4 hours. It's like how much of this I could do. Not even a full shift, you know, not even 8 hours, just like, yeah, 3 or 4, probably my max for one day. So man, people that do this for a living, it's like, or like, the guys on Gold Rush, the whole time they're up there, like non-stop, the freaking buckets doing this type of thing, and then some, you know. But it's like a lot of scooping. I could do a lot of scoops in a 12-hour shift, I'm sure. And their machines probably aren't moving as fast as I'm moving this one. I know it's not like super good on the machines in real life to move super fast. It's a lot of strain on stuff, you know. So there's like a happy speed where you can move fast but not break stuff. Which is probably more like this speed here, right? Like something like this. Dump it out. Almost. I know they do move pretty fast, but I guess even scoop. It's like not like the fastest I could go. It's like almost as fast as I could go, right? A little bit nicer on the gear. When you're up in the bush, you don't want stuff breaking down so much, right? Them city boys that could break down all day. The city workers and stuff, you know. I always see the guys by where our shop is, like right by the city of Portland. There's always the 7 guys watching the 2 guys down the whole dig or something, you know. Them city boys. There's some gravel back out there. Yeah, we're starting to get full pretty good over here. Let's get this side going. Like, I can keep going. I'm still able to remove gravel. Just kind of starting to narrow out a bit. wish that little message didn't come up every time I did that. I think we're gonna start clearing out some rock. I don't want to get too far ahead before I can't narrow this or widen this out. I might have to go on both sides now and kind of clean up a little bit. I'll just leave this machine here. Turn my controller back on. And I guess we don't need. Maybe I'll scoot up a little bit actually. Yeah, we just did all that rock right there, so we're kind of moving away. Kind of getting into that area where the bridge is going to go down right there, across that little island. Maybe there. I forgot somebody also asked me why I don't just load from the river right into the truck, which is a fair question. But the fact that this thing has like a double-sized scooper on it here, and I can't dig the gravel out with this mod here, only whatever the version of Terraform I have will allow the 750 mod, which is one of, pretty sure it's FS Miner mod, and this is from somebody else. So it will only allow that machine to go for Terraform and dig. So I guess if I was able to dig with the 950 bucket, no, but I don't like the way the 950 bucket digs though either. So I like the scooping of the 10,000 to be able to shape the river bed, you know. The 950 just will, because like with this bucket, for example, if I'm gonna go take a scoop out of the ground, I'll do this and just go, just take a big wop out of it, you know, where the 10,000 bucket doesn't take, you know, it's not just a big, huge, see, it'll be a divot like that every time you get a scoop. So you definitely wouldn't have like a nice, even-ish riverbed. This takes like too big of a, because this, even the other bucket on the 950 is the same size, but it's only like 11,000 or just like maybe 10,500 on that one. So it's almost the same size bucket. And I could load with the 750 right into the truck. I just always like making piles on the side, just kind of going out and making piles and then having to clean up the piles. Hey, what's up, Samuel? How you doing, buddy? I was kind of worried about you the other day. I didn't see you on the last stream, and I know the night before up in Mississippi they had all those tornadoes and stuff. It was pretty active over there. Hopefully none of that affected your where you're from. He's probably going to give us a whole weather report of upcoming stuff, right? He'll reply with the weather report. Oh, it wasn't all the way dumped out. It was. Oh, we're full already, huh? Oh, darn it. Alright, it's our fourth load tonight already. Might want to up the capacity again on this thing. I don't mind driving though. It kind of breaks up the scoop after scoop after scoop. When you do like a high capacity, it takes a lot of scoops before you get a break to drive to the store. the underglow tag, right? And with the 2 milliliter one I had, it takes a long time to dump it out too. Good going, OT, I know. Smoke him if you got him. Alright, let's go ahead and get this back. We drifted all the way there, huh? Whoa, that wasn't quite a drift. I didn't whip it around that good. It's our sawmill too, whenever I came over to sell wood, and it said it wouldn't accept it into this thing to sell those logs. So I'm like, oh yeah, I can just grab a Yosis mobile sawmill there. We used to use that all the time. Good way to get rid of small little bits around like your claim too when you're up there doing some logging. Getting rid of that stuff. Just kind of walk around, carry that thing around, go bloop, 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 and like just delete everything. Okay, we're almost on this side of here, huh? This thing's so damn powerful. It doesn't go that fast, but it just has that torque. It doesn't care what's hooked to it at all. It just goes. This thing can be fully loaded all the way down. It doesn't matter. What's up, Kid Desert? How you doing? AOT in chat. What's up, buddy? I think they're okay there for a sec. I usually just leave the truck running because we're moving all the time. Just gonna kind of get this moved up a little bit here. I didn't notice how much we still had sitting back here. I see what happened there. I'm kind of got this little pile right here a little bit too wide. I was going to let go of that one, but I missed. Grab this last little bit off the edge back here. With that. Got one more little piece right in front of me too. It's a little bit right here. I'll get under my tracks. I can see it sitting there. Yeah, just take a big wallop out of it. That's how it would be if we're digging with it in the ground. But removing the gravel quick like this with the higher capacity bucket definitely speeds up the removal of the gravel. I like doing the different process too, of like going, putting it on the ground and loading it back up. Because we're like turning it into gravel that's on the ground, you know. So it's just like I was talking about. Samuel's going to give us a whole weather report. It's like similar to that. But all I asked you though, Samuel, is I asked you if it affected like your family, your home and family. I saw where the tornadoes were. I was watching the weather. I knew you were going to answer with some weather report instead of just giving me a regular human being answer. in my downtown at Medville, Mississippi. So did they get smacked or no? I hope not. I hope not. I just didn't see you last night. I even asked on the last stream if I said hopefully you guys are okay. Because there's a lot of people that got affected by all that. Because they're watching that Ryan Hall, y'all. Right, Kansas? I told you, I called that, right? odd duck. Bad meat at Mississippi. I don't know what you're saying, buddy. Speak American, goddammit. Just kidding. Tuck, Kim, Rebecca, get some sweaters. I'm sure you guys see that tropical thunder. If you haven't, you're kicked out of my stream for life. Yes, I did. Yeah, I told you. You would have called it too. You probably were thinking the same thing. That's so funny. You know, since I kind of narrowed it out right there, I might clean up a little bit on the side, but then I might start kind of working the way that we kind of drew there a little bit. Holy echo. Still echoing? I think I need to adjust my settings again, but earlier it was worse, I guess. I gotta figure out how it sounds. And I just set up OBS Studio for first time last night, so I've always been streaming on OBS. So all my settings aren't as squeaky dialed in and clean like the other stuff. Bad meat, tree dome, I'm my deer hunting, my camp. What are you talking about? Can somebody please translate that for me? I know people from Mississippi, they don't talk like that. Oh man, Mississippi bot. It's like you just do like talk text into your phone and go blah, 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 send. My kid's grandfather does the same thing. He'll send you like a 4-page paragraph or 4-page text, and half of it doesn't make sense because all it is just him talking into his phone. And his phone trying to translate into words what he's saying. And he's not like an old guy, you know. I just turned into an echo. Echo. Why did it just turn into an echo? Wasn't it echoing earlier and then it stopped? Echo came out of nowhere? What the heck? What's up, Jordan Daniels? Y'all recognize the name? Welcome to the stream. Freaking echo came out of nowhere. I just muted my mic. Maybe there's like some reverb going on back and forth. Maybe muting it will cancel that out. No device. He said the tornado fed up the trees. Oh, effed up the trees and screwed up his deer camp. Thanks for translating that for me. She's not different, literally out of nowhere. Yeah, I don't know. Is it still going or no? How about now? Is that better? You guys hear me now? Check, 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 check. You see how I figured it out? Much better? Huh. You said you understand Boomhauer? Tell you what. Oh, 2 people died? Oh man, sorry to hear that. That's what I was trying to decipher from your hieroglyphs. Does that sound better now? Because I also closed something else out here on it's advanced. Much better? Okay. Yeah, hopefully that works. Let me know if you guys can still hear the sound of the game too. You guys hear all the critters and stuff like that? When I'm actually in that screen, let me close this one back out here. Much better, good. Actually, I understood what you said there, Samuel. Much better, good. The sun doesn't start going down. It's almost. See lights. Which one's my lights? Here we go. Lights, camera, action. Now I tried to turn an FDR stuff on. His lights on this newest stuff on 25. His lights are not very bright at all. They're almost not any lights. Just you can see them on the machine, but it doesn't illuminate anything. Alright, that's pretty good there. We're going to go to their side. Actually, just for walking through here with the machine purposes, I'm going to clean this up. It doesn't like going over little pieces of gravel at all. It kind of binds up like how the bucket would if the collision was on. Like really rough and kind of grindy kind of feel. Music isn't quite doing it for me right now. Let's go into something like... We'll just see. Let's just change it up a little bit here. I think the next move, though, we're going to get another bucket for this other machine. That way I don't have to keep walking this one back and forth. A pretty easy grab, and we have plenty of money for it. Just got to make sure my track stays off the pile. As long as I can reach the back here, it's good. It's good. I always try to square up the truck too with like the middle like pivot on the machine, you know, the center of it there. That way when I turn, I'm lined up the right way-ish. And it's probably okay. I'm just gonna leave it running. Keep on moving it so much. It's kind of far up here, though, huh? Either have it too close or too far most of the time. River's looking good on progress. Wish you had got the notification when I started on the stream. Oh yeah, no worries. Like the river, the river's been kind of work in progress for a little while now. We've just been working on digging out this one area. I think we're probably going to go up there and start digging on that deeper spot, see if we can't work up in there. But gotta move all the gravel for that too, and then this thing's full again already. I might just up the trailer again back to like at least 1 million. To 500,000 now, and we just keep filling it up too quick. But it's fun. We get to whip this thing to the store, you know. Get to check out the river build, how it looks so far. I like this little spot. The bridge is kind of tight, but like kind of going through this spot looks cool. This is pretty much like the feel of how the whole map will look when it's all said and done. But you know, we won't be on 22 that much. That was just kind of the plan. I started this one towards like the end of the run of 22. I probably started this one maybe 6 months ago or something like that. Maybe it was a little bit longer ago. I was gone for quite a bit there, but this one was kind of a work in progress for a little while. She's working. Much better. I think if I pull in the shop right here, I can customize it, I think. I don't want to repaint it. Oh yeah, Pierce Customs. I was trying to remember who makes this mod. Cobra Endum. That's a good one. We're going to customize it. Capacity. Yeah. So we could go all the way up to 2 million is the highest. But I think we're going to do... Oh, 3 million is the highest. I think we're just going to do 1 million. Yeah, Underglow is just on dark blue right now, but we could do like, see how red looks. I don't even like red that much. Even if I wanted to say, look at all the different color options too, if we wanted like, something like that. I guess like the main color you want more of like satin black on that, something like that. And then the design color could be like I wish like the bottom part didn't turn that color red though. I wish that down there was still black. Tarp color black. I never really have the tarp on. I guess the lacquer black on that doesn't. It looks whatever. And customize that. I just wanted the higher capacity. Switch up the colors for fun. Oh yeah, I forgot it's all dirty. She's dirty. Let's see. I go in here, see condition, all, let's see. I thought it changed. Oh, maybe that was just repair and stuff on that. I thought it cleaned it too. She's dirty though. Oh. Maybe because I didn't have this in my thing, right? Maybe it didn't change that at all. Did it clean the truck? Yeah, the truck looks clean. Let's see. Yeah, see, now it's clean. Bang, there she is, shining with the red underglow. Looks pretty bossy, I'd say. Oh, not so bossy. Get me out of here. What are you stuck on? Sheesh. That's fun. Yeah, this truck is so fast. Yeah, if you guys go back on 19, I got a video somewhere. The critters are so damn loud right there. I got a video somewhere. We turn on FS 19. We turn this whole map into one big soybean field. Did the whole entire map. It's a very similar map for how it's like kind of laid out. Even the fields way, the hills way in the back. All of it was one massive soybean field that took so long to do. Well, it took 48 hours in-game play. No, I'm sorry, 48 hours of real-life play to get it built. And I was talking to Spartan about that. He's like, oh man, one field? He said, that's not that much work for one field. I'm like, yeah, 48 hours of before you even get to watch the stuff grow, and then you have to wait for it to grow. And you still have to harvest, so you're talking like freaking month worth of work on one field harvest. You know? Just massive field. Like the whole map was all one big field. If you scroll way back in my channel, I have that on there still. It was only about this side. It was probably about 4 years ago, maybe, right? Obviously before the last stuff I had on there was with the FS crew. We were all on there. They were helping me do some stuff. We had like all the monster trucks and stuff on there. That's good old fun times. Back when we used to have fun. Dang man, roll that rig. You said already? Yeah, no, it didn't take that long. Do you like the red? That's what's up. I don't even like red. Maybe I turn the lights back off. That's kind of bright. Oh, it's kind of dark with them off though, huh? Did I have all of them on? Is that what it was? Oh, I see that extra one was on. Let's keep this light on. Just don't need too much light. It was making it too bright. Alright, so yeah, now we have a 1,000,000 liter capacity. Let's see how long it takes me to fill this one up. Like, how many scoops is that? If I'm scooping up 23,000, so every 4 scoops is 100. I take about 45 scoops or so. Maybe more. Almost 50 scoops to fill it up. Which really isn't that much. Especially when I get a little bit closer to the truck, it goes faster. Not as much traveling back and forth. When there was like a driver that was like constantly kind of scooting up, and I could just kind of keep up with him, and I didn't have to jump out and move it. That'd be sweet. That way, we always kind of keep the same distance away. Or if it was like remote controlled, where it just kind of pulled forward for me, and I could be in here and not have to drive the truck. AI could drive it for me. Like, you know, in real life, they could do stuff like that too, right? Autonomous truck. You're super excited to start up your PC experience, even on console forever. Oh man, it's fun, buddy. I was on console forever. I've been on PC now for about 3 years, right before 22 started. So just over 3 years then, huh? 22 was just out for what, 3 years. So yeah, I was on the end of 19. I got on PC. Never looked back to console. You know, consoles are tight though. Plug and play, you get them, you can plug in the game. But consoles will never get old. I still use a PS4 controller. That was the last console I was on. We had a PS5 for a bit, but when I was actually gaming, we had the PS5. I already had my PC, so it was cool to have the console. But I wasn't like streaming on console anymore or anything. Because all my first streams, even the stuff where even when I made this whole map into one field on 19, all that was console. It wasn't like DJ Goham's mods, you know, where it's all a bunch of modded stuff. It took real doing. It took a lot of work to do all that. It really did. Oh, scoop for just a bit. Yeah, I think we're gonna scoot over behind me here and work on clearing up this gravel on this backside as well. Don't have free roam and do your things on console really like you do on PC. Oh, you don't have to free roam? Oh yeah. No, you don't, but you know, you after being a console player for so many years, you just kind of develop a style for it. So, you know, once a console player, always a console player, just having like the extra, all the fun mods and stuff to be able to not have like restrictions on a lot of stuff, you know, to have whatever you want to have, but your style of gameplay. If you're a console player, you always are going to have that kind of console kind of style. That's why I like doing like the pioneering stuff too, because even though I have super strength on there, I don't like to use it because if I have to move something, I'll move it with the machine, because that's kind of the whole idea of trying to play it like a little harder mode, you know, besides the economy. I always do those on normal economy, but it's still like hard anyways, but like moving stuff, it's all manual, nothing auto load, nothing, it's all just like console was, because console has auto load, right? But you know, when I was on console, that was before when I was on console Farm Sim, and we didn't even have any mods at all. We only had base game stuff, there wasn't mods yet. That started midway through 17. I played 17 so much, and I got kind of tired of playing it, because I made millions of bales to get money, and all kinds of little hacks and stuff to get money on console. And then finally the mods released to be able to have mods on there. The first like game changer one was like the green money box mod. All of a sudden we could have as much money as we wanted. So for me, it like changed the whole game, because I was now able to have as much money and as much equipment, much stuff as I wanted. So in some sense, it kind of refreshing the game, and it felt like a whole new game. I can finally do like all the stuff that the other guys were able to do, sorta, you know, because we still didn't have all the PC mods yet, you know, but we had mods regardless. It was awesome. Right, like the dig from Terraform, yeah, for sure, exactly. But the way I'm doing it right now, this isn't terraforming. What I'm doing right now, this is me scooping up these stones on the ground, and with this mod here, I'm not sure if it's on console, but you can use similar equipment. Like, let's see just for example, see if what I have installed here. There's probably something I have in here that is good for all platforms. Like, I think what I'm using now, I think some of FS Miner stuff, isn't it, for all platforms? So I'm not using any of that right now. What I'm using is this FS Miner one here. This where's it? This one here is what I'm using. The 750 on that one, and then the 950 too. But for some reason, it's not letting me. I think this one came from a separate pack. I'm not sure why it's not letting me do the terraforming on that one, but what I was thinking was, I have another one somewhere that's not in these. Is it miscellaneous maybe? There's the cat. Maybe I can just try with the cat or any of these. Lizard. The Lieber is not too bad. I'm just going to get this cat right here. We're just going to try this one. We're just going to lease it. See if just this one I'm sure is a base game, or it's a mod hub friendly one. So we're just going to lease this for 16 grand. No big deal. Just a load of stones. And get this 5-tooth bucket here. I'll go ahead and do the black one, I guess. Yeah. Lease that. So this should all be set up the same way. If I turn it on first. Yep, joysticks. Oh, that joystick. That's actually backwards. Let me see if I can just change that bind real quick on that. That one's probably going to be... Oh yeah, I can't scroll over on this one. It's going to be... crane arm, I think. This one's a little bit different than... front loader crane, so... Oh, now we want to switch to this one actually. Scroll back down. Crane is here. So extend arm. Retract arm. So extend arm should be like that, I'm sure. And I'll probably just switch that and we'll save that. And see if that changed it. Endless on PC. Oh, that wasn't the right move. That one should be both on there, right? Oh, that's what I wanted. It's just still, is it his joystick's pushing the right way? Let's go swap those around. Let me just try switching those around again. Oh, that's not right. That's not what I wanted. Gamepad. Extend. Or is it raise and lower? Let's see. Let's just see if that switched them. No, that didn't switch those at all. So it's not that one. It's going to be. Retract, extend. Oh, is that what I was doing the wrong one, right? It's gonna be one of these. So we got rotate crane, raise and lower arm, maybe raise and lower crane arm too. So this way, consider raise, then going that way, right? Let's see if that was it. Oh, there it is. All right, now we're back in action. Let's see if I can pick this deal up though. Don't have to swing all the way around with this thing. Yeah, sometimes it just takes a little bit to get used to where the controls are. But now in the machine here, the joysticks are set up the way I have them. Let's just see if this machine. I'm pretty sure this is a base game one. Of course, my open-close bucket here is not. See, open crane tool. Oh, let's switch that. Open crane tool. We want to. Which one is it? Is that the extend crane arm? See if that did anything there. Just check and see if any other buttons were set up for that already. Oh, do I have to switch implements? No, sometimes that's the case too, but there is one that goes. I just saw it do something there. I was trying to do something. So there is a bind set up for that. What's going on? Well, something opened up the bucket. So it is something's going on here. Let's see. Figure it out real quick. How do you do dual display? Do you use HDMI splitter? No, especially if you get a decent PC, you're gonna have 3 to 4 HDMI ports out of your Out of your GPU. Run all of your stuff out of your GPU. Yeah, no HDMI splitter. Like your 4070, you at least have 3 HDMI ports. Or display ports. They probably have 3 display ports and 1 HDMI. Or 2 HDMIs. Depends on the size of your card. Which one would that be? Open? No, it wouldn't be open. Lower crane arm. No, it's not that one. Is it this one? Open front loader tool. Maybe it's that. Let's see. Oh, that'd be on this side. No. That would be. No, that's not right. No, we don't want that one. Open front loader tool. Oh yeah, open and close. Close. Alright, let's see if that is it there. Does it look like only one of those buttons is actually locked in? No, still nothing. It's weird that I can't move. Let me switch back to. It's weird that joystick won't move. Oh, there. No, what? Yeah, I don't know why this one won't. See, it's like if I'm right side to side, there's nothing, there's no movements there. Let's see what's going on. Let's see, open crane tool. I'm just gonna get rid of these. We'll backspace these ones. Maybe that's what's going on. Save. It does have to be right or left. Huh, weird. Everything else is fine. Oh, I'm in front loader too. I didn't mean to be in the front loader on that. Crane tool. It's definitely a crane tool. Open and close tool. I swear it's, maybe it's just this one. Let's see, open. We want to open that way. So maybe it's just that setting there. Is all it was probably. I bet that's all it is. Oh nope, I was getting helpful. I wanted something moved to open, right? I just gotta figure it out. Thanks for being patient, everybody. This is one of them streams. We got 4 people on the vertical, except everybody over there. You guys know which one here? Just help me out. Just tell me. Gamepad, right? Open and close tool. It's not that. Crane tool up and down. I don't think it's that one either. Yeah, because like rotate right and left is this one. Raise, raise. That's all fine. Extend. Maybe just these right here, right? Let's see. If we want to extend it, it'll be like that, right? Maybe that's why, because it had that kind of cross bind on there. It wasn't. Oh yeah, there we go. That's all it was the fact that I wasn't all the way left or right evenly. It was kind of a weird position it had to be in to find that certain spot. So that's all it was. I got it. I got it. Thanks for being patient, everybody. It'd be funny if this doesn't even work to pick up the rocks, right? This thing has bright light on it, though. Should be able to pick up, like, whatever. Yeah, see that? So, like, if you, this isn't terraforming right here, where you can, like, move the rocks around and do all that, but I can dig into the ground. And maybe use that B to turn off, collisions. No, I forget what the... So X takes away the collisions. But I'm pretty sure on... If you don't have the collisions on, pretty much like on console, if you're doing this kind of stuff, you're pretty much just digging in like that and doing the stuff, you know, and then... That's not kind of how it feels when you're digging in more like that if you're on console-ish, but control when it's a different story because, yeah, I'm using the joysticks and whatnot, but it's a cute little machine. You say, okay, cool, I didn't know how all that worked. That's the same way with, like, your controller. Same way with, like, your keyboard, all the keyboard buttons and all the stuff on there. Because, like, this one's all your keyboard stuff here. It's all your... Especially if you want to find out what button does what, you know, if you want to figure out your front lights or that stuff, you come in here and find out what the button combination or buttons are for all that. Same with, like, your... On FS25, it's even easier. It's even better layout. Even automatically divides your right and left stick. You don't, if you actually put your bind, you'll see right here, it's gamepad. So some of the binds are on the right stick, some are on the left stick, some are controller. So if you get down to like FDR stuff, or I'll see like FDR. I don't know, for some reason it's all on one. Like how you're supposed to do it is like your left ones are here and your right ones are over here. That's how it should be. Yeah, that's where all your binds and stuff are. Yeah, that's a fun little machine. I just want to make sure that worked. That was kind of a... I wouldn't say it's a waste of time, but let's get back to business here. I think what we're actually going to do is go... Let's finish cleaning up this rock here, and then we're going to go... oh, now my... boom on this one's not right. What the heck? What did I change? Boom arm out? Is that what it was? So yeah, binds, gamepad. See, I just made more work for myself here. Extend crane arm out. Always make sure you save it too if you think you got it. Oh, okay, so that one. And I don't have a curl out on that one either. It's kind of weird. So maybe the way I had these set up, it's a little bit different than... Maybe that's why that one wasn't working, because I already had this one set up a certain way. Raise and lower, extend, retract. And then open. Let's see if that's it. Oh, that's backwards. Still no dump there. What the heck's going on? Dang it! I should have left that alone. Everything goes right this week. Next week you'll have an Xbox. Oh heck yeah! All right, so rotate crane left, right. Da da da. Raise and lower's fine. Extend. Retract. Oh, maybe those didn't all switch over. And then let's see, open, close. Make sure those are set. Save. Oh god, now it's worse. Alright, so I'm not sure which one that bind is there. Let's see again. Gamepad. If I extend, if I go this way with that, I can get it to go straight back. There we go. Maybe I just keep doing the opposite. No, I think that's that one. Let's see. Alright, I screwed all this stuff up, didn't I? Gamepad. I keep forgetting to switch back to that every time. Let's see, was it in these? No, it's all in the crane. I'm sure it's all in the crane one. Let's see, rotate left and right's fine. Raise arm's fine. Raise arm 2. Oh, maybe it's this, right? Really, I should be having them up on this side too, right? Maybe that's what's going on. So, see, rotate right and left is that one. Raise crane arms actually going to be over here. Maybe that's why it's causing me some issues too. So let's go ahead and do that. Divide them up. Raise crane arm 2, I think, is on that side. Open crane tool would actually be over here. Not on this side. See if that makes any difference. Nope, more or less everything is still backwards. And this is still not working. Yeah, everything is all the way backwards for me. It's so weird. Well, this one's not. This one's right, up and down on that side. Swing is on the correct side here. Maybe just still getting that raise and lower backwards. Let's see that one more time. Let's see, raise and lower crane arm 2. I think raise, maybe if I just go that way, right? Sorry guys. I shouldn't even have messed with the controls at all. Oh, that's better. Well, there's that one now. I just gotta figure out whichever one the bucket is there. It's not the same as the other one. It's gonna be probably retract. It's probably this one. And for open, we're gonna do that one, and close, we're gonna do that one, but we're gonna be getting rid of these off of here. Extend. See, extend, we're gonna go that way. Maybe that's it there. But you really should have them all divided up. I'm not sure where they all kind of regroup together. Ah, there it is. Did I get it? Did I get it? Ah, freaking about time, huh? So does everything feel fine? Ah, there she is. We're back in action, chat. We're back in action. I feel like we're on a mod making stream, right? It's like you gotta sit there and just watch them go through menus trying to figure stuff out. They're something. I wouldn't call them not boring, but I wouldn't call them. I wouldn't call them boring, but I wouldn't call them not boring either. Looks like the bucket's kind of sitting on here weird. I'm gonna. Oh, is this one? Maybe this one's actually part of the machine. Maybe that's why I haven't swapped out to a different bucket on the other machine. Because I think I might have to trade it in to get a whole other machine with this bucket already on it. I don't think that. Oh, this machine needs some grease too. Man, it went through grease quick. Oh, dang it. Yeah, I have no collisions on this one. I can scoot right through it like that. Cheat, kind of. I totally missed, because the bucket's so huge compared to that. That's right, we're going back this way anyways. We gotta go, and this thing hasn't had that much time on it. It looks so rough already. We have a barrel of grease sitting right here. We're gonna grease this machine up really quick. Alright, we're filling up on grease now, or whatever's left in this barrel. 950 takes a lot of grease. I forgot I had that mod on here even. Alright. We're full though now. That's an okay spot to start there. I wonder how full the truck is. Not very full. It would be already full though, 51%. So we would have already had another load to take. Let's just top this thing off. Jeez, whip this thing, right? This thing needs a little bit of grease too. Greasy. Alright, doesn't it say we need some grease in this thing? I swear it does. I swear that's what that's saying, but it's all good. Alright, let's get this trailer filled up. Another 20, about 22 scoops, let's see. I mean, I'm not going to count, but I wish the machine had like a scoop counter. But yeah, getting this rock cleared off of this area is going to be nice because we got to kind of figure out how to get up the hill. It's a lot of overburden we have to move to get down to our water table, our desired elevation over there, you know. Unless I get a different machine with a longer bucket, which is not really not in the question because we do have, which I'm sure I can set up the same way I have used it on here before. It's let's see in here. Yeah, this one, right? There is this machine that has the really long reach on it as well. Forget the bucket size on that one though. Let's see. Maybe that's actually a different machine, right? It's not the same one. Maybe it is actually. That's a long reach. Some of these CADs too, I'm not sure if I can get one of these set up to do the terraforming too, but they do have a really long. This one's supposed to be like a flotational one, right? Sort of like that. It does have a long grab on it. I don't think we can walk it around. Maybe we can. And even like this one too has a long, really long grab, long boom on it too, right? Thing's huge. Yeah, the long reach it says. So we have a couple things that we could use. Oh yeah, FS Miner's his conveyor belt. It's like the best conveyor belt ever in FS22. just had all this mist over here. Can't wait to use the case that we got a forestry empire planned out on Western Wilds. You know, you might switch that map out. What do you think? I think that you should probably switch out to FS25. You can still keep going on your FS22 stuff, but really, like, if you're trying to have more views and stuff like that, don't play an old game. Play the new hotness. You know, that's what everybody wants. I just got on here tonight because you wanted to. I know I wanted to as well, but to get all the views and stuff like that, you gotta do what the latest crave is. You don't want to do old game with old content. You want to do new game with new content. You know, I'll attract the new people if you want to grow your channel. Because I know you probably want to take it, like, you know, semi-serious now, right? Because you already kind of were making content, but more of like hobbyish, or I'm sure you want to take your channel to the next step. If not, you wouldn't be trying to invest so much of your mind and time and money and stuff into getting everything set up just to be a gamer, you know? So if you're trying to stream and have people watch, then like, whoever plays FS22 is stupid, right? Just kidding. I'm on it right now. If you want to dig and stuff right now, you can get on here and do some, you gotta be on FS22 to do some digging, you know, but that's about it. Because forestry now, all the stuff, most of the stuff on there is on 25. So AOT forestry is technically considered farming. But yeah, especially because I'm tree farming. Oregon tree farm. It's farming. You said drop down the lift axle on the trailer. Maybe it won't. You Tokyo Drift. It might still. It probably would. It's just the truck is so powerful. It just whips the thing like crazy. Just because the FDR truck has like all go or all stop, it doesn't have in between, you know? So it's just like full bore every time. Open this little spot there. There's a lot of gravel up this way. Once we get closer up to the top too, it'll be kind of tricky to get some of that gravel out of there as well. Almost where it's like, speaking of that conveyor belt, FS Miners conveyor belt, that might be a situation where we use some of those to get some stuff removed out of here. Especially if we have to like build a landing down lower and kind of get gravel up out of there. Might be a series of those set up. So there might be another one of these streams coming up in the near future. Play around with that, you know? Because that's kind of going to be a challenge getting up through here, so like accomplishing that with you guys I think would be kind of cool. See if we get still getting some like landscape and stuff tonight, but I will see how that goes, you know? So far we're just digging or messing with key bindings or messing with audio. Man, like a freaking werewolf howling back there. You guys hear that? I hear all kinds of like dogs barking and different stuff on this map. What's up, Young Soy 28? How you doing, buddy? You had someone argue that forestry harvesting isn't farming. Well, if you're like going out just to cut trees down that grew naturally, I wouldn't consider that farming. But if you have a farm that you're like planting the trees in the ground and on a farm and then waiting a certain amount of time and then harvesting them out, you're definitely a tree farmer. If you have a tree farm, then you're a tree farmer. But if you're just like, you know, if you have the claim and you're doing that too, it's kind of farming as well. Like replanting a claim and having it grow. Like a reforestation project type of deal. But if you're like actually like on a tree farm, Like what I really want someone to make me is like an actual tree farm, but like for Christmas trees, because having a Christmas tree farm with some Christmas tree mods, I think would be super cool in this game. Just because that's like how Oregon is, like where I'm kind of from, where we're at out here. There's so many farms that are, we do a lot of Christmas trees. I don't want just little trees like in the game. I want like actual, a specific type of tree. It's like a Christmas tree that can get like wrapped. And there's like cool like tractor attachments that like can bale or like can wrap trees up and load them onto a truck, you know, and haul them to your local Fred Meyers or whatever. You know, there's a bunch of places around here that supply all the big chains. A lot of property. The family that we actually get our tree from, it's out in like Malala, and the farm that they have out there is really a pretty spot. That's the farm they live on, and all the other ones around is the ones they work on. So that's like when they're all done. Like I was talking to the lady last time. She said when they're all done, they kind of come back to that property to kind of wind down and hang out with the families and stuff like that come to get the personal trees. Because almost all the stuff they do is all like commercial, you know, type of tree hauling. Christmas tree farm? Yeah, exactly. Doing good. How you doing? I'm doing well, young soy. Thank you. Yeah, I'm doing well. I was like, why was that one 50? But yeah, I forgot we upped it to 1 million, right? Man, the tractor would be fun to have on here right now just for fun. Hey, you guys want to have some fun for a sec? We're going to do this. It's not even the most updated one either. Yeah, definitely save first, but let's see what we can do here. Got a couple things in here. Let's see, would it be in cars, maybe? Oh no, not the tractor. I was thinking about something else. The tractor is going to be in large tractors. And some of you guys have seen this before, but let's see if it's. I got so many tractors and different stuff in here. Pretty cool old stuff. I can't wait until the old stuff comes out in the Pioneering series. I have so many old, like even like stuff like this Alice Chalmers, stuff like this. Man, I have so many cool tractors in this. Man, even like the versatile stuff. Man, some of the stuff we used to run was freaking sick, right? Such a sick tractor. But let's see, where's the other? Man, like this Rostel mash too, like something like this. Oh, sick. Damn, I like that. It's so tight. You said any one of their gold map? Anyone if there's a gold mining map on FS25? Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think there's a lot of that kind of stuff yet on 25. Where is it? I'm looking for the Deutz. Where's the Deutz? Did I scroll right past it? Oh, here we are. So we'll do this one. Engine, the Boss Haas here. Wheel brand, we're going Lizard because we have the LSWs on there. Design, Warrior. And then logos, yes, we have all kinds of different logos here. Got Brennan, Vanessa, Farm Sim Guy, Felden, Robbie Titan, Rabbit Rob, Tactical Farmer, Schultz Modding, OT, got the OT logo, that's what we're going to put on there. Empty Pockets, DJ, Moose Modding, Trucker Matsy, Matt, Legacy Egg, J-Turk, J-Bot, Farm Sim Free, Farmer Crop, Faber, Global, Country Bumpkin, Argsy, 4B, Jelsa Farmer is how you say it, right? Jelsa Farmer, got Staggy Poo, we got Raiden, we got Game and Joy, the Quizmaster, I'm not sure who that was. CBW, look at, if CBW is still watching, there's CBW merch right there for you. Man, we all need some CBW merch. I would totally buy some of that. Just that logo right there is perfect. Got Bonehead on there, Redneck. We got Redneck, but this isn't you, right? Redneck's mods. That's I think that's actually Keith. I think that's his logo who made this. Keith Bleeker. But I think that was his. He goes by something else, but I'm pretty sure that's his logo on there. Yeah, Ryland Ninja Farmer. Eric the Crazy Vikings logo. And no logo. We'll do the OT one. Actually, that'd be kind of funnier to do the Farmer Cop one. Where's Farmer Cops? Or Farm Sim guy. Now we're gonna do some nefarious things. We need Farmer Cops logo on here. Where is it? Did I pass it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, alright, so we're gonna have Farmer Cops logo on here. And bull horns, yes, we got the horns. So this latest update, you guys probably saw this even, I think it's even on Mod Hub now too. The latest update that Keith put on, I'm pretty sure it's all platforms, maybe even. Super awesome, has way more accessories. The eyes glow on the skull. I don't think there's underglow because he hates underglow, which I think is totally lacking. But yeah, there's really bright lights on here. There's really a cancer thing that we did too, so you can also pick the ribbon. But we'll do none of that. Front loader, we don't need that. Don't need GPS. Main colors, a bunch of nice colors in here, but I'm thinking like something blue, right, to go with the Farmer Cop. That's actually like perfect color, so we'll do that. And then we'll do... No, that almost goes with it, but we'll do a little bit different. Light blue. And no. What about red? No, we don't want the main color red. Let's go back to that blue. We have Nitro blue on here, New Holland blue. That doesn't look too bad. I think we'll go with that. Yeah. All right. So this thing does have 300 horsepower. So it is kind of fun. And there she is in all her glory. Too bad it doesn't have like cop lights on it, because that'd be sweet. Sorry, Farmer Cop, I had to, buddy. Got the lights on top. The headlights on this thing are super bright. Like, if you need to light something up from across the map, the lights are so bright. We could probably get into some nefarious things. Let's go back here. Whoa, yeah, this thing is so powerful. See if we can break it. If I flip it like this, we'll... Oh no, we gotta get going a little bit more than that. Come on, I could like make it ramp, right? We might have to do that. If I can't find stuff to go too crazy with, we're gonna have to make our own. That spot might get us something there. What about? Oh, so powerful! I could even barely turn it. It doesn't take a lot to get this thing really launching, though. There's also a go-kart, I think, is on here, too, that's, like, super, super fast. Let me see, actually, about the go-kart. Let's see if that's on here real quick, too. That will probably be in miscellaneous. That's not miscellaneous. It's going to be in cars, maybe? Ah, yes. This one. This is the one. Yeah, 560 horsepower. Yeah, that's the ticket. Yeah, like that. And then design with the cage or not. We'll leave it open like that. Main color. We'll do something with green like that, right? Design color. I'll do something different on there. Black chrome on that. And then rim color black chrome on that. Yeah, Why not? Oh, the green doesn't seem vast enough. Maybe red chrome. Yeah, let's lease that. Only 9 grand to buy, 10 grand to buy. Alright, so we'll shut that down for a sec. Where is our... Did I not buy the go-kart? Oh. Maybe I didn't buy it. That's weird. Or I wasn't trying to buy it. I guess I can buy it. It's pretty cheap. Yeah, weird. I thought I selected that. Yeah, this one, modded one. Yeah, that. With those. I'll leave the design like that. Main color, what was it? Oh, was that red? Maybe the Massey red, right? Yeah, that one looks a little bit faster. But I kind of like the black chrome stuff here. Like that. That looks a little bit faster, huh? We'll do that. I'm just gonna buy it. It's cheap. We'll buy it. Yeah, there it is. So yeah, this little thing is like so fast it's hard to handle. Yeah, it gets going so quick. Oh, it's definitely one of those things you crash in all the time. It's just super fast. He said, "Good morning, y'all. On date December Tuesday, 31st, 2024. But it's still Monday here. Happy Monday." So. I think it was barely getting going yet. I'm stuck. Yeah, this thing's so fast. There's our tractor out there. Tractor's fast too. Where'd she go? Yeah, that's kind of a nice little ramp right there, though. I think this one is so fast it doesn't take much just to get going up something like this, even. Oh, except there's a tree there. That's a good hill, though. I might have to move some trees out of the way. You at Las Vegas? No, I'm not. I'm, read my, what's my name? What's up, Colball, buddy? Man, I almost got the Go 73 going there. See if I can hit that without hitting one of those trees. Yeah, Colball has a little mod in here too. We were just looking at that Keith's tractor. It's the old update though, but where's that tractor at? It's over there. Oh, come on. It almost wanted to flip over. If I wasn't hitting the acceleration, I would have, if I wasn't popping a wheelie, it would have been okay. Yeah, how's Colball doing? What's up, buddy? Remember we were on this map when it was a whole soybean field? Well, this is 22. We were on 19 when it was all big bean field. Yeah, all this was all planted up here. Yeah, we had to be harvested. I think you helped me harvest the hillside, right? We were harvesting up the hill and then going down the hill on this backside. I'm pretty sure all 4 of us were kind of going around. I think that's how it was too. Go back and watch that stream, guys. That was a long time ago. But we were all going around kind of seems way steeper than. Nope, that's about what it was. But we all had like John Deere harvesters. Even Rob had a John Deere harvester, and he was going around, and we were all harvesting side by side. Let's see what happens if I just go up this, right? No, I need more speed. Let's go back as far as we can. Whoa. So powerful, it's hard to drive sometimes. There's the map's edge right here. We kind of cleared some of that, but not like I wanted to. There's a lot of forest over there. I swear I left the tractor right down here somewhere. Oh, I guess I was still a little ways away from that yet. And where was that one I was hitting? That was a pretty good little rampy ramp. Maybe that was over here. Cause that one was kind of boosting that thing up. This thing will get going too, like big time. Cole, you see what I put on the back of here? Look, we got a farmer cop in the house. Excuse me, sir. Have you been drinking tonight? I wish we could switch it over to some cop lights. Man, where was that big rampy ramp? Was that kind of over here somewhere, right? The momentum this thing has is just something else. It's like heavy when you're like going, oh, there's that spot right there. Yeah, you like the farmer cop Cobble? I was gonna put the Cobble on there. That's what I should have done, right? Put your logo on there. So I'm gonna get rid of some of these trees real quick because that's just asking for something to happen. I can remember what button to push. Look, I have the old school Husqvarna on here too. It's a nice chainsaw. Puts off some proper wood chips too. Look at this. Look at this. Real wood chipping. Look at that. I'm talking about. Looks way better than 25, huh? So there's a handful of mods on 25. You could do something with. You might have to get that when you have the money. Oh yeah, if you're trying to build your channel, definitely be on the newest game. He said that would have been nice. What, having your sticker on there, your logo. Get 1 year pass. Yeah, I got 1 year pass. If you're gonna do it, especially if you're doing it for your content, and you're trying to like invest some money into your content, you definitely want to pay for the stuff, you know. Oh, we're already running here. It can't get as much speed. Well, that's not true, right? I want some more speed coming through here, so. I keep on pushing the wrong button, like holding. I'm on my using my controller. It's like the top left bumper and up, you know, to get into your chainsaw instead of up on the D-pad, like 22. Right? You're talking about getting the stuff, Cobble? Is that what you're talking about? Let's see if I can make it a little bit more room here. If you want to take your content serious, you just got to keep up with all the latest and greatest, you know. So having the whole package is kind of necessary if you want to show off the stuff, you know. There's new viewers to your channel. That's what they want to see. They're coming to see the stuff, you know. I don't know if we got enough speed here. Yeah, we could have got more. We're not even up to speed yet. Oh, yeah. This thing could go 141, so it'd be nice to get it going pretty good. She's powerful, though, man. Oh, where was our clearings there? So I could run it into that, I think, and go get a little bit more speed here. I think maybe I can't. Maybe I can't handle it. Yep, you need to keep up as best you can. Yeah, for sure, exactly. Because all the new viewers, they want to see the latest and greatest. So if you're playing FS22, like, you know, some jackass named OT, then they probably won't want to come watch. Oh no! Dang it! Oh, party foul. Okay, enough with the flips. I just need to make another ramp somewhere where we can get a lot of speed, right? That's all I gotta do. So let's go. I'm just gonna build this one here. Construction. Yeah, we're just gonna come out over this way a little ways. They probably won't even let us build over here, right? Because I don't own the plot. I have to fix that. Let's buy that real quick. What button do I push for that? I forget now. Oh, I have to be on this one, right? There we go. I don't even know where our guy is right now. Where's our tractor? What plot was that? We're at 25s right there. Oh, I see it's right here. So probably right in. Maybe we'll do it right here on this 34 plot. You see, you'll probably do one series on 25 and one for 22, maybe. Maybe two. You don't know yet. I would definitely start with the one on 25. Wouldn't, you know, unless you like got a completely separate idea of something you're trying to do, I would just keep it simple. I don't even need to buy a 30. Oh, we're on 34 now. I'm just gonna make the ramp right here, I think. I know you have a lot of ideas, buddy, but it's just like a lot of ideas take a lot, you know? Trying to spread yourself thin instead of just trying to focus on one thing to start. Yeah, maybe we could do something like that, and then see, how does this one work? I forget. This one goes, or goes from here, right, to here, to here. I don't know if that's steep enough. Or tall enough. Oh. There. Oh, that's not what I want to do. I want to do here. Oh no, it's kind of like not too bad. Let's see. No, I just totally butchered all that up, huh? I had it pretty good at first, even if I just do it like that, and then maybe we'll bring this side out just a little bit. But if I just smooth it down right, it'll probably be a pretty good ramp. We'll see. We'll see what that does, and I can adjust it. Cool. Well, remember we were all on here, and we all had It was on 19, but we all had monster trucks, and we were going at it. I don't even know if I'm going to get enough speed at this thing yet. Good spot for it, though. See, we're at 100 miles an hour. I can get going more than that. We can launch this sucker. Come on, Farmer Cop. You got more than that in you, don't you? Pretty sweet tractor Keith made. The newest version has like tracks and all this stuff. More lights and more everything. I like the LSWs though. They just look fat. They're heavy too. They get rolling. Alright, let's see what we got here. Go, baby, go. 3,000 horsepower tractor. Well, she did land. She landed, but not perfectly flat. That wasn't bad. Let's give her one more go here. I wonder maybe a different direction. Ooh, that's actually a good idea, right? We're going to go down the hill at it. We're going to get some speed right here, Farmer Cobb. Oh no, treetop. Oh, map stopped me. Man, this thing just has that momentum when it gets up over something. It just keeps on going. Alright, where's that? Alright, there it is. Let's go get her. Alright, here we go. See if we can clear the trees on that side. If not, they're going to stop us pretty quick. 80 miles an hour. 90. 100. Oh, no, it's a little bit too tight of a rail there, or too tight of a slope. Man, on this side, though, it looks really good. Let's see, or, man, right here on this side doesn't look too bad either. Can I sneak through there? Mods are the problem. Oh, yeah, you just gotta work around it. I know you want to build a series and stuff, but most of the people that come to watch your stuff right now is going to be people just wanting to see what the game is. So showing people what the game is about versus what your creativity is about might just be like the thing for now. Just do what you can to satisfy the viewer versus satisfying your own cravings to create something, you know? Like I say, you do you. You know, some people just want to make what they want to make. Other people want views, so just gotta find the happy medium. That was a little bit better if I launched. Come on, land. Right on the tires. Land that, baby. Oh, almost. Almost stuck it. I really think if I... Man, like this spot right here looks like a launcher. Let's get rid of this tree. I think if I go up right here from the hill, right up on this one, I think this slope right here would be boom. I think that'd be a good one. Oops. Let's give her one last go here. Come on, Farmer Cop, don't let me down. That's how you chase the bad guys, right? Make sure I slow down before I get to the top of the hill, so we don't go flying off the hill. Alright, Farmer Cop, what do you got? This thing goes 141 miles an hour, 3,000 horsepower. $90 miles an hour, 100. Oh, still not quite. Come on, stick it. Oh, stuck it right in the trees. Oh yeah, what happened there? LSW is taking me for a ride. Alright, well that is going to be it for tonight. I really appreciate you guys all being here. It's awesome. Appreciate everybody. Yeah, just make sure you guys keep coming back for more and more and more. The vertical thing turned out pretty good. Hopefully all that, I'm going to make sure we go through, and I'm going to adjust all the audio. The audio is garbage on this one. I apologize for that. Appreciate you guys for being patient. What's up, Eric? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, we're just kind of missed us here. We're shutting down right now, but I appreciate you for being here all the time. You're awesome supporters by your time all the time. So, yeah, appreciate you guys. See you soon on the next one. And peace out, everybody. Take care.